What is lot number and why it is important when when buying your yarn? It's showing you that these balls of yarn, if they have the same lot number, they were colored, dyed together. So you can be sure that the shade of that color will be exactly the same. Now, what happens? So first thing that I do when I get a few balls of yarn for one and the same project, especially if it's the project, let's say like this one here, I'm making a cushion cover. That's Monstera Leaves Cushion cover, and it will have a solid color background, and then the leaves will also come in a different color but also solid cover. This color, the same on the other side. So it's very important that the lot number is the same, that the color, then the shade of the color comes out exactly the same all throughout the cushion cover. Now, so first thing I do when I get a few balls of yarn for the same project, so I just make sure that the lot number is exactly the same. First of all, when I'm buying, if I'm buying online, I will always ask them, the sellers, to make sure that they are sending me exactly the same lot number. But I also check to make sure that then my project comes out properly when it's finished. What happens, let's say, if you have the same color number, like here the color number is the same, but let's say if the lot number was different, you are running the risk of having a slightly different shade of that color. And even if it's not very obvious in a ball form, when you're crocheting and you want to have a solid color, let's say background or image, you will inadvertently create kind of lines of color where it will be very clearly visible a slightly different shade. And if this is not your intention to create sort of that different shade lines, then it might look off, or you might not be happy with a finished product. And that's why it would be very important to match the lot numbers when buying your yarn for a bigger project.